Okay, I tried. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that I've already covered, and that topic is the Don't Judge Challenge that is still going on. I just want to tell all of you ladies and you gentlemen that your self-worth is not determined by what other people think, ugly is. Because let me tell you something. No one's ugly. No one's inferior. Like um, Eleanor Roosevelt said, you're only inferior if you give someone permission to make you feel that way. So basically what I'm trying to say here is God didn't make anyone look exactly like the other, unless you're twins, or unless you're identical twins or something like that. You are only made to look the way God wants you to. So don't let all of these people who are putting Sharpie on their faces, putting on lipstick to make it look like whatever. Just think about, and this isn't to bag on anyone who is doing the Don't Judge Challenge, it's just to make those of you who aren't participating, because you don't need to. And I'm not calling you ugly, because let's face it, I have acne, I sometimes occasionally have a unibrow, and I don't care, because you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because one of these days you're either going to be ashes spreading all over the earth, going the way that the wind flows you, or you're going to be 6 feet under. Well, the only thing that people say about you is not really about how you look, but more of how you acted. So all I'm saying is that for those of you who are participating in the hashtag Don't Judge Challenge, you are really, really bagging on those of us who do have acne, who do occasionally have a mustache and a unibrow, who are not males. You are bagging on people's innermost insecurities, and I don't understand what gives you the right to say what beauty is. The only person that has the right to do that is God. So you know what? This is all I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. Unless you are God, then you have no right to judge how other people look, or how other people choose to wear their makeup, or if they don't choose to wear any at all. You have no right to say what people do or don't do with their bodies. You have no right to say if someone is overweight, if someone is ugly. That doesn't matter, because let's face it, one of these days you might be overweight, you might think yourself as ugly, but let's face it, God doesn't see anybody like that. He only sees people as their children. It doesn't matter whether you are black, whether you are white, whether you are Hispanic, whether you are gay, whether you are trans, whether you are lesbian. God sees you the way He wants to see you. He sees you as His child. It doesn't matter your sexuality, your race, your gender. It matters on how you treat others. It matters how you see yourself. And anybody who knows me that is watching this video is probably calling me a major hypocrite, because let's face it, I see myself in an awful, awful light because of the way that because of what people call me. And I just want to say to all of you guys and girls who are facing, depression or self-harm or anorexia or any type of thing that makes you feel inferior to others, who make themselves feel better than you by making fun of you. You are God's child. That is all that matters in this world. You who is watching this video, is God's child. You are God's child. So don't let whoever is making these videos to make themselves feel better, do not let them get you down, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It just matters how you treated people, not the way that you looked. So, that's all I had to say on the subject. I'm really sorry again for the horrible lighting. I just really hope that you can hear me, kind of. So, like, subscribe, add requests on other videos so I can rant, because I like to rant. Like, subscribe, do all that other stuff. Keep it legal. I love you guys. God loves you too.